Hi guys, welcome to today's screencast on the motor unit and skeletal muscle contraction. More importantly, we're going to be looking at the nervous stimulation of a motor unit. Alright, so for your Cornell notes, these are the terms you need to get down. To get these down now, please. Right guys, please do not forget that you have to complete your key questions. I don't want to come in and have people not having questions done. This helps you out remembering it in more detail. So first of all, a motor unit, this is the motor neuron and the muscle fibers stimulated by its axon. Okay, so if you're looking at this picture down the bottom right, this is a motor neuron, these are the muscle fibers it's attaching to, here's neuromuscular junction. All of this together makes up a motor unit. So what we're going to have to discuss is the nervous stimulation of this whole process. What process happens? So we've got the key terminology. In the lesson, we're going to be going through an actual acronym on how you're going to remember it, and the typical question will be explaining how the biceps brachii is going to be stimulated for a muscular contraction. But as I said, we're going to go through this in lesson. So motor neuron, a nerve cell which conducts a nerve impulse to a group of muscle fibers. So there's your motor neuron there. Action potential, positive electrical charge inside the nerve and muscle cells which conducts the nerve impulse down the neuron into the muscle fibers. Okay, neuromuscular junction, this is a point where the impulse stops due to the synaptic cleft. Now, we will be going on again in detail about this in lesson, so don't worry too much now. Just want you to try and remember these terms and get down the definition of them. So you've also got neurotransmitter, a chemical, acetylcholine, produced and secreted by a neuron which transmits the nerve impulse across the synaptic cleft to the muscle fibers. So, as you can see here, neuromuscular junction, this is the point when impulse stops, a bit like a junction in a car, okay? You have to stop at a junction. There's a synaptic cleft, acetylcholine is produced, and this allows a nerve impulse to cross that synaptic cleft to the muscle fibers at the neuromuscular junction. All or non-law, depending on whether the stimulus is above a threshold, all muscle fibers will give a complete contraction or no contraction at all. So these are the key terminology that you need to know with regards to the stimulation or nervous stimulation of a motor unit. So the motor unit's all of that together. So if you get that down, I'll see you in tomorrow's lesson. Thank you. Bye.